today is Makeup Monday, and today's look is featuring the new Maybelline's Brights palette. I picked this up for $9.99 at Target. It's got some really pretty, subtle colors in there. It's got some more some more neutral colors, some brighter colors. But today I did kind of a wearable, smoky look. I did some kind of pinky purples on the eye with the liner and the mascara and the blush and the lips. So just kind of a more subtle way to rock some color in your everyday routine. So if you like this look, then definitely stick around and we'll see after the tutorial. Tinted moisturizer. This has an SPF of 15 and I'm in the shade Fair Light. I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my face before I do my eyes, just so it has time to set. And my favorite way of applying this is just with my fingers to smooth it all over my face. Obviously, duh. But I like this as a primer on days when I'm a little bit more dry, which has been every day lately. Right, for my eyes today, I'm going to be using my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I haven't used this in a while. My MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot has kind of, just a little bit, it's kind of replaced everything that I use because I love it. But today, because I want a little bit more of a soft, muted look, I just want something that's going to help the eyeshadows blend without giving it too substantial of a base. Because when you give your eyeshadows, like, if you use like a white pencil or a colored base or even something like a soft ochre paint pot, they're going to show up a little bit brighter. Since this is Makeup Monday, obviously we want it to be a little bit more wearable. Alright, I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This one is from Sonia Kashuk. Going into the Maybelline Brights palette, we're going to go in with this really pretty shimmery taupey shade. The mattes in here, there's only a couple of mattes and they're kind of dark, so you got a lot of shimmers in here. You can still make shimmers work, even in the crease. So we're going to take that shade and the fluffy brush and we're going to start just placing this right in our crease. This is going to act as our transition. And now taking this really pretty kind of soft, kind of warm cream color with that same fluffy brush, I'm just going to place that right on top of that transition shade. Take it all the way up to the brow bone. Now going in with a more tapered, fluffy brush. This one is a BR250 from Coastal Scents. I'm going to go in with this deep brown color right here. We're just going to place that right in the crease. I'm just going back in with that fluffy brush with no more product on it. Just going to go back and blend everything together. Now just taking a small flat shader brush, we're going to go right back in with that same really pretty kind of cream color right there. And we're just going to place this all over the lid. Just like that. And you definitely want to pat these on. Now that that is on, we're going to pick up that BR250 again without putting any more product on it. And again, just blend it. And with that same just precision brush, we're just going to use the other side. I'm going to pick up the white color, which is a satin. We're just going to place that right on the inner corner. And just kind of sweep it up. Now for this look, it makes a really pretty neutral look. And this look on the upper eyelid, if you just want to do a soft pop of color, this is going to work for any of the bright colors in this palette. And I'm trying to decide what color I want to use today. I don't know. I'm going to do a pop of purple. So on my lower lash line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 99-cent eyeliner from Wet n Wild. This is their new reformulated Khol pencils. This is of Quartz, which is a really pretty purple color. I'm going to line my lower lash line. And on top of that, I'm taking, you could either take the purple, but this purple right here, but I want to take this really pretty, it's not really showing up, it's showing up more purple. This is more of a like burgundy color. Is that not showing up true to color there? This color right here in a small pencil brush. Start just setting that eyeliner. Now I'm just going to take a more fluffy brush. And with this really pretty kind of pale pinky color, this is kind of a lavendery pink. I'm just going to start just blowing that out a little bit. So it's going to be a soft, colorful, smoky effect on the lower lash line. Now you can do any eyeliner that you want. Since I'm doing a little bit of purple on the lower lash line to kind of tie that in, I'm going to go in with my Jordana Cat eyeliner in Suede, which is a really pretty deep dark purple, and just do a little bit of a tiny wing. My lower lash line, my waterline, I'm going to just go in with my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude and line my waterline. My upper lashes, I'm using my CoverGirl Full Lash Blast. Alright, and one of my favorite ways to really add color to any look is to use colored mascara on my lower lash line. It just adds a really subtle pop of color. Now, I'm using Maybelline Great Lash in Vision in Violet. This is not available anymore. This is a collection from last year. But there's so many colored mascaras in the drugstore now. NYX has a whole bunch of new ones. The Miss Manga mascara has come out with a bunch of different colors, which I've seen. Who else had a bunch of color? Oh, Rimmel's coming out with some colored mascaras as well. So it is possible to get these at drugstore prices. I'd definitely try out the NYX ones. So I'm just going to pop that right on my lower lash line. Oh, it probably helped if I told you what I was using. I'm using my Revlon Nearly Naked in 150 Nude. Come on, Heather, get your act together. And I'm just kind of pressing this into the skin. This is with my BR 110 brush from Coastal Scents. Just right where my, I have the biggest problem with my pores. And then I'll buff it out. For concealer today, I'm using a combination of my NYX HD concealer in yellow and in porcelain. I'm just gonna put this right here. I like the yellow underneath my eyes. It just tends to cancel out, the hot mess that is my under eyes. Oh God. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this action right here, and you're done. Ready to face your day. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Oh, and this is my new Flawless Concealer Brush from e.l.f. It was only $3. And this is the first time I've used it, and yes, I love e.l.f. brushes. That was so easy. That was so easy. Oh my gosh. Go out and buy this brush. Is anybody surprised that this eye is watering? My eyes can't water at the same time. They can't just not water. It's just one's gotta water. One's gotta be fine. So I've got one eye that's looking the way I want it. I've got one eye that's looking like a hot mess. Using my mini matte maker. This is from Laura Gellar, and my e.l.f. pointed foundation brush. We can get it right up in here and set my under eye concealer. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Nearly Naked pressed powder in Light. This is also from Revlon. This is just my Real Techniques powder brush. This is Caramel Toffee. This is a little bit more. This is the new contouring palette from Wet n Wild. This is a little bit more on the pinky undertone side. I found both of these at Walmart. I could not find these, and then I realized, oh duh, they're only available at Walmart. But they're only $4, and you get a lot of product in here. And then I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. This is also new. I just bought this today. I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. These are really pretty, like, cool tone powders. If you are a ghostly pale girl like myself. And again, with that powder brush, I'm just going to take the lighter side. Just right underneath my cheek, my eyes there. Alright, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush again. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Studio blush in Blushing Rose. It's got a little bit of that kind of purpley, mauvey undertone. And for bronzer today, I'm just using Hard Candy's Tiki. This is their baked bronzer in Tiki. It's really, really pretty drugstore highlighter. And this is just the BRC N36. So just a big, beautiful fan brush from Coastal Scents. And I love it. Alright, this is cute, but it had to happen. Alright kids, we're going to go with a little bit more of a softer purpley lip today. This is Silver Lilac. It's one of Jordana's Easy Liner for lips. And on top of that, I'm just going to throw on my Rimmel Lasting Finish lipstick in 33. I think it's just a really pretty, it's pulling a little bit more blue toned. It is definitely a little bit more pink. Alright everybody, so that's the finished look, just very subtle pops of color. I think with the eyeliner, the dark purple eyeliner, and the purple mascara on the lower lash line, a little bit of a purple smokiness. It's just a more wearable way to wear colors. Yeah. And what the fun thing about this look is that the neutrals in here are going to work with any of these pops of color. So if you wanted to do teal on this look, you could. If you wanted to do the green, the blue, the pink, you know, whatever you wanted to do, you can make it work with this palette, which I think is nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, definitely like, comment down below, subscribe. If you have any palettes you want to see in this series and see some looks from, then let me know. But as always, thank you for stopping by and watching my crazy ass do this every week. So, but I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.